Good morning and hello, Bengal Nation. I got a little stopped there for a second. I forgot where I was. And that's because I have a new and improved office. This is your proud principal, Mr. Gomez. And as you look around, and I know we can turn the camera, but I want you to see, this is my new office. I changed locations. I'm still in the front of the school. I have my nice, impeccable, and clutter-free office. And the reason behind it is because since I'm not in my office ever, I'm all over the school, which I love. I love to be with you guys, the teachers, where the action is. I don't need an office. All I need is a conference table to sit down and meet with people and then be out there trying to be more efficient as I work to serve you, the students, and the teachers, and the parents, and everyone that is a member of the Bengal Nation. So welcome everyone to my little update that I do once a month. We have a few things to talk about, and I'm excited. We are on the month of March already. So I can see, first of all, I can see spring break coming up during that second week of April. It's a long stretch between now and then. We're about a month away, but we're going to make it, and we're going to be A-okay. So guys, get ready, because as soon as we come back from spring break, it's testing time. And we begin with our testing season, our super testing days. We'll be prepared for that. And also, of course, seniors, we begin to get you graduated. That process already began 3 years ago when you set foot here at Piper High School. But the last steps for graduation happen right now during the second semester. So make sure that you have, class 2017, make sure that you have everything you need on point to graduate. Not a good idea to find out about 2 weeks before graduation that you're missing something. So touch base, and I know the graduation letters go out this week. They're being mailed home, and they're also being given to you, the seniors. So make sure you're checking and looking, and your conversation is fluid and organic with your Ms. Gagan and your counselors. And also don't forget that Ms. Orris is there to help you, get you to the next level. There's so much going on, so many celebrations. So make sure that you're able to be part of all of that. Talking about other things, also remember, testing already began. We have 9th and 10th graders already taking the Florida writing test. I know they did a great job. It was an excellent testing day. And also we have our retakers, and then the rest of the FSAs and the EOCs. So hang in there tough, be patient, don't get overwhelmed. It's going to happen no matter what, and we're going to take care of you. Great things in sports. Lacrosse is going on, softball, baseball, volleyball, tennis happening. Come on, teams, come and support your teams every time they play at home, and sometimes when they go away. Help them out. We have great athletes at Piper High School, and you know what makes them very, very unique is that they're student athletes. They're students first, and then athletes. So I appreciate that, because remember, without the academics, we don't have the whole package, and we want you to have the whole thing. As we move about with the rest of the year, one thing that I want you to know is that we need to make sure that we're using our time in a valuable manner. I want you guys to be on time. I need you to be on time to school, on time to your classes. I want you to be present. I want you to be active. You need to do that. All I ask you, remember, is always the Bengal trifecta. Be prepared, be on time, and be properly dressed. We will worry about the rest. We will take care of everything else that may be a distractor. Also want to remind you, and this is mostly for seniors, actually anyone in the school. Remember, we don't do deliveries to school. I know that there are some services out there like Uber Eats and all that stuff, and companies that deliver. Unfortunately, school board policy does not allow for anyone to get deliveries to campus. So please understand, it's not a Piper High School thing, and I myself understand it without an issue. So please understand that we need you to not make deliveries to school, because we are sending them back and it doesn't look good, okay? And other than that, remember that we're the Bengal Nation, and we are committed to respect, integrity, and dignity. I'm excited about this third 9 weeks, and I'm excited about the great things between now and spring break and what's yet to come. So keep in touch and listen to the next update. Proud to be a principal. Have a great day, Bengals.